Hey, it's Dan. Welcome back. You're watching iAllegedly. And we have some breaking EIDL news that I want to share with you right now that I just found out. And that is the infamous $10,000 EIDL advance grant that everybody wants and talks about and cares about. Two things. I spoke with the SBA today, and they had an update on their website where they're telling us this. And that is, if you've already applied prior to December 27th, 2020 for the EIDL grant, you don't have to do anything. If you got between $1,000 and $9,000, they're going to notify you if they're going to pay you the remaining amount of your grant, up to $10,000. Now, this is fantastic news. You'd think, okay, we're going to finally get our money, but hold on. You're not going to get your money. What's going to happen is that they're only going to give this money to people in the low-income business areas that have also suffered a 30% drop in sales. Now, this is an absolute mess, okay? This is not what we were promised. And when I spoke to the SBA today, I said, this thing was supposed to open on the 17th of January. That's what you advertised. That's what we were told. You know, what's going to happen at this point? And, oh, you know, Dan, we're busy. And, you know, the new administration, it's just absolute BS, okay? You know, it takes a long time to put this stuff together. You know, I mean, story time after story time after story time. It's an absolute mess. So, if you applied for an EIDL loan in the first round, up until December 27th, you need to do absolutely nothing. They're going to notify you and let you know if you're going to get the additional money for the grant. It's that simple. You'd think that would be great news. But when will they send this? Soon? Not soon. I want an answer. I want to be able to tell my audience and the people on my email list. I want to tell everybody that goes to my site, everybody, what the date is. Well, we don't know. Probably 3 weeks. It takes a long time to send out all these emails, which, you know, okay, I have 100,000 people in my email list. It takes me a minute to send everybody out an email, and within, 10 minutes, everybody gets their email. So I don't know, I don't know what to tell you guys. But this is absolute nonsense. It's just another delay. It's another complete mess. So again, if you, already applied for the grant, you could get the grant, but you have to be in a low-income area. That's what they're going to determine. They're going to send you an email to determine if you're eligible or not, and you should get that within 3 weeks, is what we were told. Now, they may open up the portal the first week of February, and then again, it may be sooner. But we've already heard this. January 17th was the date that this was all going to start, which was Sunday, and it didn't happen. So that's what we're waiting for. Now, let's take a look at the website so I can show you what I'm talking about. Here is the SBA's portal for the EIDL loan and grant program. Now, the grant is called the Advance here, and again, you don't need to do anything if you've already applied. Let me show you what I'm talking about because it's here on the website. The Advance, COVID-19 targeted EIDL Advance, was signed into law on December 27th as part of the economic aid to hard-hit small businesses, nonprofits, and venues. Advances can be up to $10,000 to applicants located in low-income areas who previously received an EIDL Advance for less than $10,000. Applicants do not need to take any action at this time. The SBA will reach out to those that qualify. Now, here's the great part is them reaching out to us is going to take forever and a day. They're telling us it could take 3 weeks. The applicants that may qualify, the definition, have to be in a low-income area. The definition of low income is defined by Section 45DE in the Internal Revenue Code. Note the application must be located in a low-income community in order to qualify. Additional details on how the SBA will identify these incomes, will be available on our website, which is not updated yet. You have to just demonstrate that you had a 30% reduction in revenue during an 8-week period, which is ridiculous. Everybody did. Next, the SBA will reach out to those who applied for the EIDL advance on or before December 27th, but did not receive the full advance. Now look, the regular loan is not available. The regular advance is not available. You're going to have to get ready. Form 4506T. This is the one that everybody's been asking for. The SBA asks for this over and over again, and people screw it up because they don't have this language in there. This is being sent to a third part of the SBA. They want the 3 years tax returns. Now, you can give them the 3 years tax returns, but give them that form and make sure you print it out with that proper information on it so that it says that it's going to go to the SBA so they can get the tax return and it won't be rejected. Good luck. Now, what doesn't work is when you start asking questions. And here's where the problem lies. In that, well, okay, if you're doing it this way first and you're giving the people in the low income areas the grants first, how many do you think there are? The answer is, we have no idea. We're not sure. But this will make it fair because these are the businesses that are most hurt. I told them, I don't believe that. I don't believe that just because someone's in a low income area, they're hurt. Now, again, I live in Southern California. You know, Orange County has got areas that are affluent, but then you could drive 5 minutes and be in Homelessville, okay? And it's bad. And again, that guy has a business there. He's worse off than us here. No, it doesn't make any sense. It makes 0 sense that they did it this way. Will the remaining people that are not in the low-income areas get their grant? We don't know. So again, the bureaucratic mess of delay because we have a new administration coming in, I believe that's what the tact was, okay? But again, the 17th came and went. They have this new plan. So again, really quick, if you've already applied, you need to do nothing. You need to sit back and wait for that, $9,000 lottery ticket that if you got $1,000, they're just going to send you the notification that you're going to get the remaining $9,000. So great, okay? But if you're not in this low-income area, then they're going to tell you what's going to happen, which most likely you're not eligible for it. Now, they may reopen the portal, which they said they're going to, but it's not going to be for everybody, okay? So it's a mess. It's not clear, and that's all we know at this point in regards to the EIDL. So absolutely frustrating. Again, that's the latest on this. The PPP program is open. There's a lot of lenders out there. I put together a list of lenders for you that these are the people that made the most amount of loans through the closing of the last PPP program, okay? The top 100 lenders. Again, look at these because if you're looking at a PPP loan, look at these people. Plus, I've got the SBA has what they call they have a program that they put up on Box, the app to store things that they send me of our local lenders here in Orange County, but it's got the online lenders that are lending as of right now. So take a look at these two lists, and hopefully this will help you guys get a PPP loan also. Now, here are a couple of great resources for you. This is a list of the 100 most active lenders compiled by the SBA for the PPP program. The original PPP program ended on August 7th in 2020. Here's a list of all the lenders, the amount of loans that they made, and the name of the bank. Now, you can get a hold of this list. I'll give you the link below, and you may have these people in your area. You may know these banks, but again, if you are looking for the PPP loan, I would contact these people because most likely they're going to make the loan again. And the other thing is that the SBA has compiled a list. Each office has its own list of lenders that are making loans within your own community. Everybody in the country has an SBA office that serves the region that they're in. It doesn't matter. It may be a few hundred miles from you, but there's an SBA office. Now, what they've done is compile this list of local lenders. And this is very cool. It's got the banks. You don't need to have a relationship with these banks to get a PPP loan. And here's the other cool thing is that each individual office has compiled a list of fintech companies. So here's the fintech companies: Cabbage, Funding Circle, On Deck, Fundbox, Blue Vine. These are places that are making PPP loans right now. And the PPP loans, they have never been better now for, sole proprietors, gig workers. I mean, for the self-employed person, you can get a PPP loan now. So this is designed for people under 300 employees or less. Even if it's just you, take a look at it. I wish this news was more clear. And I wish that I had definitive dates and times and things like that. But this is a bureaucratic mess. And again, the dream that I had with this thing was that they would pull the EIDL loans from the SBA and let them go to real banks. I know so many people that have dealt with the SBA, and it's just such a mess. I know a man who is incredibly successful who got offered a loan. They finally gave him the loan amount of $33,000, and the day that he was signing the loan docs, they said, "Oh, you're eligible for more money." Well, why didn't you just make one loan? Well, it'll take 3 weeks to get the new loan amount, but you're eligible for more money. That's what they've told him recently. This is just a mess, okay? So again, if you've already applied for the grant, you need to do nothing. You need to be patient and wait more than we've already done, and see if you're lucky enough to be in the low-income area before they announce the new grant portal opening again. I forgot to say this in the beginning. Please like this video. Please subscribe. Please hit the bell notifications. Reach out if you have any questions. A lot of cool stuff's happening. And join our email list that's in the description below. Good luck to everybody. I will see you all very soon.